Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Aries the Emperor here, back with another general reading for my Aries angels. If you are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel for all Aries placements. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. Just take in mind that this reading may or may not resonate with everyone, all right? And that is okay. Do not force the reading. Thank you guys to everyone who likes and subscribes to the channel. Thank you for your donations to those who book readings, shop the vegan soy candle shop. I am working to get both readings out. Some of you I have reached out for your personal readings, but I have not received a response. So please reach out if you have booked a reading and you have not heard from me. I know some of you have placed readings just as early as last night or yesterday. Possibly haven't gotten an opportunity to you, but if you've placed an order within the last week or so, then you'll need to go ahead and reach out. As well as candle orders. There's just a small delay. I had an issue with the vendor and shipping some of the materials that I needed necessary, to finish orders out. But I am working efficiently and they have everything ironed out. So I will be getting orders out as soon as I can to you guys. And also special thank you guys. I checked my P.O. box. I haven't had an opportunity to open these yet. But whoever sent them, there's no name on here as to who sent them. When I open them, if there's a name, email me so I can thank you. Lori, I believe you're one of them, and Aaliyah, you as well. So I'm going to open these just as soon as I can. Thank you guys so very greatly, okay? My wish list, some of you have asked, it's in the description box down below. But thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I am so grateful, okay? Let's jump into this reading because you unforgettable. And these are just a few reasons of why they cannot forget about you, okay? Simply put, they can't. Ha! God won't let them. And spirit won't allow it. You hear me? So let's get into the reading. And I'm going to be fair again today. I know I got a lot of you said keep the camera on me, but we're going to do half and half. We're going to switch it up a little bit because I really want you guys to see the detail in these cards as well. So let's just change the angle. Just a touch of love. A little bit. Hey, just a touch. Because you give that love, Aries. That's why they can't forget about you, okay? This message is brought to you in part by the Pope Tarot, baby. All right, let's get into it. You were the one that made them feel alive, okay? Let's start there. The Eight of Pentacles. You were stubborn and you didn't give in, baby. You made them not only work for it, but they had to figure out another plan, another way about getting to you and having you in whichever way that is that resonates with you, just being in your space, getting the most intimate parts of you, collective angels. You are just like a masterpiece, it's a hidden masterpiece. You like a Mona Lisa, who can forget such a timeless piece? You know what I'm saying? This is why they will never forget you. You made them work like nobody else has made them put in that work. Okay? You got the kind of love, the kind you carry, it don't fade away. Even when you fade away and you move on with your life into the next episode of what God and Spirit is pulling you towards. Queen of Wands, your confidence, it's contagious. Your strength is unwavering. When you pick a side, you stay there. And people don't forget you for that. You are the karma and the blessing. Who can forget that? You know what I'm saying? You are the hand to the smack. I don't know why the Queen of Wands gives me the energy like she'll smack the shit out of your ass. And if you've ever been smacked, that's something you will never forget, okay? Trust me. My 6-year-old slapped me one time. He was a young baby, but it hurt, okay? I'll never forget it. All right, what other messages, Spirit? All right, we had 3 cards. We had the King of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands. I feel like you are someone that people would love to go on an excursion with, or possibly have been on an excursion with, have some of the best memories, with you. You are someone that you open up a side of people that even they are afraid of. But you make it okay for them to bring it out. You're like a safe haven in the middle of the jungle, a safe place, where there's nowhere else to go. People feel like they can seek shelter within you in some way, shape, or form. And they won't be judged for it. I feel like there's individuals that still think about you, and they have yet to fill their cup or have it refilled the way that you filled it up. You see this man holding a cup, but there's nothing in it. There can't be nothing in it worth having. But it's a golden cup. And I feel like what you have is something that's very special and can only come from someone like you. And people are willing to go through until they find something like you. But sadly, nothing, like I mentioned, is going to refill that cup like you did. So it might as well be empty. You're the type of energy, I feel like you're quirky, you're mysterious. It's something about your passion. There's something about your mind frame, the way that you see life and the experiences that you've been through. When people hear your stories, they may not say it out loud, but I feel like in a way they start to realize that maybe life isn't so bad, or they feel like, the things that they've been through, they can get through it because you've gotten through it and you wasn't afraid. But I feel like at times you were afraid, but you just didn't let that fear get the best of you. And when people find themselves in some of those same experiences, and they just feel a small inkling of maybe what you went through, it gives them strength. And they're proud to have known you, to have been around you. And it gives them a sense of feeling like a king or a queen, and to hold their head high and to know that trouble don't last always. Look, I'm talking about the cards here. Y'all can barely see them. Death card. Even when they part ways and they don't want to, you make people go within. You make people reflect. You make people have to change their narc ways, go deeper than the shallow end, peel back layers of themselves that they didn't want to look at. but they now understand that it's necessary. It's a part of life. Life is scary, just like a horror movie a lot of times. But only the strong survive. And that's why you're unforgettable. And they'll never be able to forget you because they know you are among that strong. And they can only just hope to survive something just the way that you did. Smile at death. But still keep it moving like it doesn't exist here, because when it's your time, it's your time. But at the present moment here, you're going to live. How they say the saying is life is for the living, and you are the epitome of that. There's no wallowing in your feelings. You learn from them. You acknowledge them, but you do not let them engulf you. And that is why they cannot forget about you. Because you have people who are in a sunken place. And sadly, majority of the world is full of narcissistic types of individuals, because they want to play on you to see how they can tie you up in their web or make you chase them. And, it's just a sick game that people like to play so that they can feel good within themselves. But then they find out that when they meet you, it's almost like meeting their maker. Meeting a match in a sense here, and you're not going to go for that. What's that song? I can't go for that. Whoa, no can do. Not the Aries angels. Not you. If anybody pulling the strings, it's going to be you. And for that, they'll never forget. They Goliath. And you came through like David with that stone, baby. And you took them down. You before your time. That's why they'll never forget about you. You're of royal lineage. At least that's how you come off. Because this cat is in this card with this Queen of Wands. And cats were a symbolization of, somebody put in the comments, like ancient royalty, gods of some sort. And they were to be respected. And they were treated as such. More so than humans were. This may be your spirit animal. We got the Knight of Swords. They don't forget about you. It's the way you articulate. The way that you come through with your energy. It is to be felt. It is to be seen. And it most importantly is to be heard. You make an entrance that is unforgettable. You make people wonder who you are and where you come from. This man is riding on a white horse. To me, that's something that's rare, a rarity. You stand for something and you're going to get your point across. You don't care who is there, what they got to say, what position they hold. Your position is just as strong as anybody's in the eyes of Spirit and God. And that's all that matters. You put people in a place energetically, especially. You don't even have to really say a word. It's just the way that you move, the way that you're coming through. Strength card, Leo energy, Page of Cups, Pisces energy. You're fun. The type of fun people don't even realize they need in their lives. You have the type of dreams that take people to another realm, another galaxy. You know, you thinking out there in those stars. You know, you're the person that somebody wants to be next to when they gazing at the moon. Or better yet, when they look at those stars and that moon, they think about you. It catapults them back to a place and a time where they forgot about everything, that anything even existed except you and them. You're adventurous. You lead in a way, male or female, that just puts a smile on people's face. It's like Calgon, you know, it's take me away. It's that type of energy that you have. The Fool card. You help people know that they can begin anew, to start something new. You don't have to sit in the past. Well, these cards is coming out. You hear me? The Empress. Libra, Taurus energy. The Ace of the Wands, Aries energy. The Ace of the Swords. And the Three of the Cups. You are somebody's most prized possession. And then they probably will never tell you that. You are someone's stepping stone. You change somebody's life. You help them see things inside of themselves that they didn't even know could appear. You know, you brought ideas to people and opened up opportunities, unlocked dimensions inside of themselves that they feared. You single-handedly birth life into others, and you manifest ideas out into the universe that contribute to mankind. A higher vibration, a higher frequency, a higher knowing, a higher understanding. You are the breakthrough. So how the fuck would they ever be able to forget about you? They can't. You got people that'll move mountains to be around you again. To be seen in a photograph with you again. To break bread with you again. To say, that's my friend. That's my lover. That's my sister. That's my mother. That's my brother. Uncle, cousin, nephew, next door neighbor, co-worker, husband, wife. The power you carry is endless. You are tremendous. Baby, they'll never forget about you. And if they ever say they did, baby, they ain't fooling you. They only fooling themselves. They lying to themselves. And that's the part that gets them the most. Because I feel like they've tried time and time again to try and maybe even wipe you from their memory bank. But it's there, baby, just like a stain that ginger ale can't even get out. You there. You there forever. The moon. Need I say more? Didn't I just get done speaking on the moon? Gazing at the stars? This man got a telescope in his hand. And not only that, the moon, that's Pisces energy. That's the 12th house. That's hidden thoughts, hidden emotions. That's your subconscious. That's things, emotions that people don't want you to know how great of an impact that you may have had on their life, getting them to where they're going, helping as a bridge to gap for someone's confidence, someone's ego, someone's vibration, their frequency, their class, their style, your affluence. You're an influence. Don't you ever forget it. So I guarantee you, they not. They too busy out there trying to recreate and repaint and reshape something you done already walked through and created. Like I said, these are all the reasons that they will never forget you, baby. Nah. And I damn sure will never forget you. You in my heart forever. Aries, angels, and beyond. We got the 10 of Cups is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, and that's you. This everything. This is life in one card right here. The 10 of Cups. Every single emotion you can go through in life. From the start of it as a youngin', all the way up to it from an adolescence to somebody in their wisdom years. This is growing pains right here. This is everything. This is you. This is family. This is value. The basics of life is you. It begins with you. And this is where we're going to end it at. It don't get no higher than the 10. The 10 of Cups. You done took somebody through every emotion there is to go through, baby, and some. Tell them to put some respect on your name, Aries angels. I'm going to leave this reading here. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I'll be back on here as soon as I can, guys. I got work to do. I love you. Ciao.